Alright, I know y'all wondering where the fuck was I at last week. I was sick, my bad, but I'm back, we good. I got a track review, never did that before, so let's do the shit. What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad of Granddad Woolly, and you are here again for another edition of Woolly Reviews Hip Hop Data. Today we got our very first track review today. People been asking me to do track reviews. I was like, nigga, I don't want to do that shit. But then they kept asking me, and then I was like, fine, I'll do a fucking track review. But I gotta wait for a good track, and I came across a good track. So let's talk about said good track. Talking about the new track from the new album that's gonna be coming out in a little bit from MED, Blu, and Madlib, featuring MF Doom, talking about the song Knock Knock, which is gonna be off the album Bad Neighbor. That's going to be coming October 30th or some shit like that. Now, for those who aren't familiar with the artist involved, let me give you a quick rundown. MED, or short for Metaphor, is an Oxnard, California MC, most affiliated with Stone's Throw Records, and of course, Madlib himself, who is also from Oxnard, but he's the producer. Everybody knows who Madlib is. If you don't, you should know. Don't be fucking with me right now. I ain't got time to explain shit. Look the nigga up. Pinata, Mad Villainy. Two things, just that's all you need to worry about with that Madlib shit. Oh, and Beat Conductor, the whole Beat Conductor series. And the Rock Conductor, he's got a lot of shit. Just look up Madlib and then you'll be good with that. And lastly, we have Blu, who is another Los Angeles MC who's rose to underground fame and heights, most notably with his work with the producer Exile, as well as he did a project where he took some Madlib beats and made it, and was actually pretty damn good, and Madlib heard the shit, he was like, oh, this is pretty damn good, let's do some real shit though, and that's what happened. So all these mofos are coming together out of nowhere, and they're making a whole entire fucking album called Bad Neighbor, and this is the first single off that album, and it features none other than one of my personal favorites, MF Doom. So now let's talk about this track and see if Knock Knock is the first taste to an album that's going to be just absolutely delicious to the ears, or if it's a track that we should have never heard and it's just a waste of goddamn time for everybody, including the artists who made the shit. I'm hoping that's the first one. So let's talk about the shit. Now, on the production side of this track, Madlib is on the beat, and when you get a Madlib beat, you really don't know what the fuck you're gonna get, but you know it's gonna be good most of the goddamn time, and this is no different. It's got a real soulful, funky vibe to it, some nice guitar. Madlib's chopped up a whole bunch of fucking samples from everywhere in the goddamn world. You can't trace it back. Sample motherfuckers hate Madlib because they can't clear their own shit because they don't even know they're getting used because he's that goddamn good at chopping up samples. It's got a real laid back, cool vibe, and it just fits well for MED, Blu, and Doom's tone and style because it just really just has that nice little soft, mellow, dope, but head nodding vibe, but it's just got this nice little funky edge to it that it's just Madlib. When you hear it, you know it's a Madlib beat, and he just killed it on here. And if this is any inclination of the production that we're gonna get from this album, then I'm very, very intrigued because this shit's gonna sound good as fuck. Cause this beat is dope. I wanted to hop on this shit, but Madlib don't want to fucking answer my calls. I don't know why. He gave me a wrong number. Okay, I don't know him, but I need to. So we can get this shit going, because it's going to be some dope shit when that happens in the future. 2035 probably, but we'll figure it out. But all in all, the beat on this track is super dope, and it instantly grabbed me from the first time I heard it, and it's got replay value just on its own. Madlib's beats have that high replay value, and this is no different. Now let's talk about the MCs who rapped on this shit and see if they brought some fucking fire, or if they should have sat their ass down and let me get on the goddamn track. They wouldn't, but they should have. I don't fucking, let's see what they done did. Now there's 3 MCs on this track spitting. You got MF Doom, MED, and Blu. It starts off with MF Doom, and his verse is tied in with MED's verse too, so it's kind of cool little thing that they got going on. But it starts off with Doom going to MED's house. Apparently him and MED are cousins. I don't know if that's a real thing or if it's just some like shit where, yo, that's my cousin, but you're not really my fucking cousin, but I'm gonna come to your house anyway, anytime I fucking feel like it. That's that situation that's going on right now. And Doom goes to MED's house. He fucking drinks all his beer. He tries to take his shoes. He got some new shoes he got there, but apparently they don't fucking fit. And he even takes this fucking Scandal DVD. Like, how you gonna take Scandal? Like, he took the whole goddamn season, too. Not just like one, he took the whole goddamn shit. And it's a really kind of cool comical verse, and it's pretty much just saying, like, Doom just pretty much, he's saying, knock, knock, I'm coming over anyway, nigga. I know you ain't home, but I'm still showing up. When it goes to MED's verse, which is the second verse, it kind of plays off that same verse that Doom did. He ends up coming home with his lady to find out that somebody's broken into his house, drank all his beer. He drank all the drink, and then they was gonna watch Scandal, but now they can't watch that shit because Doom took the shit and he wanted to watch Scandal, so now they ain't gotta watch regular fucking TV, and she probably think that MED's a lame, all because his cousin came over and stole all his shit. But it's a really kind of comical and really cool fucking dynamic that MED and Doom had on this track. and it's a really good way to set off the track, and I really like how they kind of played off each other's verses with the whole knock knock theme, and pretty much just, yo, I came to your house unannounced, took your shit, and then the other dude comes home realizing that somebody came to his house unannounced and took his shit. And it's a really dope track, and I really like how they fucking played off there. Now, when it comes to Blu, his verse has nothing to do with the whole MED and Doom verse. It's like just a regular standard verse, but he's got a couple good lines in there. I especially like the line where he says, you ain't a big deal, you a kid's meal. But, nigga, kids' meal is a pretty big deal, actually. If you think about it, nigga, that's a staple in fast food. The kids' meal, nigga, they've been around forever, Blu. I mean, I know what you mean, but... I mean, I would eat a kid's meal. I mean, I'm grown, but if times are hard and I had a little money in the bank and I couldn't afford the real meal, the kid's meal would be fine with me. But Blu has a great flow on here, a great style, great delivery. All of them do, and it's just a really good track to kind of kick off the vibe that this album's gonna give. I can't really tell the full-blown chemistry between MED and Blu, seeing as it's pretty much gonna be them on this album, but hearing them on the same track sounds really good, and adding Doom on there just makes it even better. And with Madlib on the beat, you already know it's gonna sound great. So this is a very good start-off track, and I'm liking what I'm hearing. And when I hear the whole album when it drops, I expect the same quality as this track all throughout the album. This is a no-fail situation. You got MED, Blu, and Madlib. That shit's supposed to fucking work perfectly. Don't fuck up, guys. I'm serious. Don't you fuck this up. I don't think you will, but I'm just saying, don't fuck it up. So my final verdict, I'm not saying that MED, Blu, and Madlib, Knock Knock, featuring MF Doom is a super dope, very nice lead-off single to an album that I really look forward to listening to and hoping will be just as dope. All I'm saying is that the beat on here is fire. Madlib kills it as always. They give us some nice soulful, funky groove to vibe with and let these MCs do their thing on. MED and Doom have a real nice dynamic with their verses that they play off each other, and it makes like a little bit of a story going on in the beginning. And Blu himself drops a really solid verse too, and it just shows that this album really has potential to be something really good. So as far as this track's concerned, for my first track review, this is a flying success for me, and I'm liking what I'm hearing. So all I gotta say is that for me, MED, Madlib, and Blu, Knock Knock, featuring MF Doom, is 100% Granddad approved. Definitely go check it out. I got a link in the description for the SoundCloud link that you can hear it. It's going to be up there, and I'm definitely going to be doing a full album review when the album does drop. So let's hope that this album is just as good as this track, because right now I'm liking what I'm hearing. And, you know, keep it up, guys, because I already know y'all about to bring some fire of 1,000 fires, if that's even real. But I got nothing more to say. MED, Madlib, Blu, Knock Knock, featuring MF Doom. It's Granddad approved. So go listen to this shit right now. Flip it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. Tell me what you think of MED, Blu, Madlib, Knock Knock, featuring MF Doom if you heard it. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. It's a dope track, and I just can't wait to hear this album because I'm pretty sure it's going to be just as dope. I'm excited for it, so please don't fuck this up, guys. And you should have called me and got me on the fucking track. I know I was busy probably. I really always am. But next time, be courteous and call a nigga. I would have dropped 16, no problem. Previous videos on the side as well as my music video. Check those out. Show them some love. And as always, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram. Links in the description below. And subscribe. Button on the screen. Button below. Woolly Reviews. Twice a week. Gaming channel. Check that out. And I got nothing more to say. So until next time I take my leave, Granddaughter, MED, Blu, Madlib, Knock Knock, featuring MF Doom. Why ain't y'all just get yourself a name? Why ain't y'all come up with a fucking name? I'm tired of saying all y'all niggas' names or whatever. Like, nigga, just hurry up with the album. I'm out of here.